Hello, this is the recorder. The recorder is a very old instrument, maybe about 600 years old, and it's a fairly straightforward instrument. Some of you may know the tin whistle. This is very similar. It's got a hole on the back for your thumb, and then your fingers go onto the recorder like that. Okay, and it's got a kind of a sweet tone. Range of 2 octaves if you know what you're doing with it. The recorder was used extensively in the Middle Ages, and it came in all sorts of different sizes. From one's even spot. This is the descanto, the soprano one, which most young people learn. It's a handy size. Okay. Even if you've got quite small fingers, you don't have to reach very far between the notes. Okay, and you can play a small tune very quickly. The recorder, because it's quite quiet, it sort of fell out of favour and dropped out of orchestra. Orchestras got bigger, and the role of the recorder was taken over by flutes and clarinets and oboes and those kind of things. Okay, which is kind of sad. The recorder made a bit of a comeback in the 20th century, and there's some modern music written for it. Once again, it's taught in some schools. It's a good instrument for starting on if you want to go on to play any other woodwinds, because you learn breath control, you learn finger control, and you can learn something about reading music as well. So it's a good starting point. Some people carry on and even make a career out of playing the recorder, because there's a great interest in music of the Baroque era now on original instruments. Okay, so here's a little tune. It came from the 16th century. Recorder is great fun. It's inexpensive. You can buy a plastic recorder which works perfectly well, and there are wooden recorders also which can be professional standard. It's a good place to start, particularly for younger people who mightn't have big enough hands to be able to manage a flute, a clarinet, or an oboe. This is the treble recorder, which, as you can see, this could be bigger than the descant recorder, and because it's bigger, plays low notes. Doesn't sound quite as bright. It's got a mellower sound. But the finger spread is a bit wider, so you have to reach your fingers a bit further. Okay, this is a bit of handle. Thanks for watching.